Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me going with Q3 of the bi-weekly contest 131. Find the number of distinct colors among the balls. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this one. I think this one I would call, I've been calling a bookkeeping problem, and bookkeeping is not a fancy algorithm or anything like that. It just means that you have a lot, it's an accounting term, meaning that you have a set of books and you're just trying to make sure that everything is linked in the correct way. And here, we only really need to know a couple of things, right? One is the frequency of every color, and what if if the color goes to zero, then or the count of the colors goes to zero, then that doesn't exist. Then we just have to keep the count of the number of distinct colors from that. Pretty straightforward. I don't know. During the contest, I just woke up for this problem, so I got a wrong answer because I missed that limit is 10 to the 9 for some reason. It was a big, I ran out of memory because I was trying to create an array of 10 to the 9 elements. But otherwise, this is pretty straightforward. We set the colors for every color, and then we set it for the answer. For every query, this is the, we keep track of the before color so that we can subtract from it. So you instead of thinking about it as one operation to change the colors, you could think of it as remove one color to make a no color and then add a new color, right? So then now once you think about it that way, then you have a remove color thing and an add color thing, right? Add color is pretty straightforward, and then the removal, it's also straightforward. It just keeps track of the previous color. Though I guess I didn't even need to write it this way. I thought maybe I could do the removal later if I needed to. But just you can see if this is the case, and you could even simplify it a little bit. I will P for previous, but you can actually just do this, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is right. And this is much more, yeah, there you go. This is much more straightforward to kind of look at, which is that if we have a previous color, then we subtract it by 1. If now there's no more, then we delete it. The key thing for deleting it, so that, because in Python anyway, if you have a 0 element or 0 value element, it still shows up in length, but if you delete it, then it doesn't. So that's why we have this check. And once you do that, then we just append the answer of the size of the thing, including the new colors. And that's it. Should handle all the cases. What is this? This is linear time, linear space. Remember, linear is in the size of the queries. So this is going to be Q number, Q space for the counters, and this, I suppose, and Q time because, well, you just have to do it. And also Q space for the answer, so you have to do it anyway. And yeah, that's all I have for this one. Basically, it's just about bookkeeping and keeping track, and as long as you're able to keep track, it should be okay. That's all I have for this. You could watch me solve it live during the contest next, including the silly mistake after I submit. I was like, what? Wrong answer on this one would be really sad. This really shouldn't have been that hard. It's an animation, that's weird. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know why they just chose limit instead of limit plus 1 or something. But Still not awake yet. 1 2 2 3 1 2 2 3 4. A little bit rushing it maybe. Oh man, I did not read this. That is dumb. That is dumb. That is dumb. That is dumb. I did not read this correctly. I did not read the constraints. Silly Larry. Huh. Really did not read the constraints. Come on, Larry, wake up. And it's pending now. Silly mistake. And it seems. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this one. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye bye.